Now let us take next question in advanced portion. पहला कंपाउंड दिया है और इसका लिखा है आइसोमेरिज्म. Which kind of isomerism they can show और points in isomerism. आप आराम से क्वेश्चन नोट कर लीजिए. कॉलम 1 में कंपाउंड्स दिए हैं A B C D, 4 कंपाउंड्स हैं, 4 कंपाउंड्स. इसमें दिया है आइसोमेरिज्म. कॉलम B में ऑप्शंस है P Q R S. ये मैट्रिक्स मैच है क्वेश्चन. Try yourself. Coming on answer part. In such questions you match each part with different options P Q R S at the same time. For matching A, देखो इसमें क्या लिखा है? This can show geometrical isomerism cis trans, तो P आपका रहेगा इसमें. This compound can show optical isomerism as well because this cannot have plane of symmetry because we have one methyl, one ethyl group, so it can show optical isomerism as well. Next लिखा है इसमें this compound also have no plane of symmetry, तो can show geometrical isomerism and optical both because cis and it is already cis, cannot trans as well. Now next can be taken ethyl methyl, it doesn't have plane of symmetry, it can show cis trans for hydrogens, so it can show geometrical isomerism, it can show optical isomerism as well, but plane of symmetry not possible, center of symmetry not possible in any of the compound. In 3 membered rings 5 का आएगा इसमें. D में कहेगा it can have plane of symmetry, it have plane of symmetry, it can show geometrical isomerism. By the way फिर भी आएगा because cis and trans it can show, but it will have plane of symmetry, so doesn't show optical isomerism. It have plane of symmetry, center of symmetry is not possible, so in this case the correct answer can be taken matching for A P Q, B का P Q, C का P Q, D का PR are the correct answer for this question. Okay, let us take next question. Now let us take next question, again matching question, matrix match. Given the molecule and property which we have to match. Compound A दिया है FCH double bond double bond double bond 3 double bond HF. You can note down all the structures yourself. Draw the structures. Option दिया है P polar, Q optically active, R optically inactive, S मॉलिक्यूलर प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री. आपको ऑप्शन मैच करना है इन कंपाउंड्स को देखकर. तो ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. नाउ कमिंग ऑन सॉल्यूशन पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. देखिए इसमें क्या है, आपको स्ट्रक्चर देखना है. व्हेन वी हैव टोल्ड यू दिस पॉइंट इन ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म दैट इफ द कंपाउंड हैव ऑड नंबर ऑफ डबल बॉन्ड्स इन Q मींस दे आर ऑप्टिकली इनएक्टिव. मोreover it is trans type of structure, so when it is first of all it is non polar because dipole moments are cancelled out. Option P is not possible, it is optically inactive, so it can have option R first, and then it have plane of symmetry. Yes, molecule is planar, so it will have plane of symmetry, so option is R and S. अगला लिखा है allene having even number of double bonds, then they are optically active. Molecule is non-planar, so dipole moments cannot be cancelled out. It's polar molecule P. It's optically active as well, so option rest is not there. Next compound can be taken here cyclohexane. The two groups taken here are above and below the plane, so you can take from either side. It doesn't seems to have asymmetric carbon, chiral carbon. It can be taken in this case, and moreover dipole can, it is trans arrangement. In trans dipole moments will be cancelling out, so it cannot be option P. Optically inactive रहेगा ये compound because trans it have plane of symmetry as well, so R and S. This compound taken here, it is polar first of all because for fluorine dipole cannot be cancelling out by other atom of hydrogen. It's optically inactive because it's planar molecule, it's optically inactive, and moreover this also can have plane of symmetry which can pass through the molecule, so it is PRS. So for this question the correct answer can be taken PRS. Are you clear? चलिए let us take next question now. Now next question given is molecular compound. It has how many stereo centers? How many stereo centers? Compound दिया है. You can note down all the structures and options दिया है. P Q R S दिया 1 2 3 4. So note down all the bits and then try this question yourself. Now coming on solution part. In solving this question, what is meaning of stereo center? This simply we can take in simple words the positions or the atoms which can cause stereoisomerism. Changing group in those positions can produce stereoisomer are called stereocenters. The positions or atoms where we change position of some atoms, replace some atom by different group or atoms, they can produce stereoisomers. We can call them stereocenters. So in this case, let us see, in alkene bond it can show geometrical isomerism. So we can call here this also as stereocenter. In alkenes which can show geometrical isomerism, we will take in count in two atoms are there, because replacing one or here they can produce geometrical isomers. So we can take in this counting, we will take two stereocenters, one more here. So 2 plus 1, it can cause optical isomerism. Remember, stereocenter doesn't mean only chiral center. Alkene bonds which can show geometrical isomerism on replacing some atoms are also taken in counting. And for each double bond, we will take two atoms in counting. So this compound have how many stereocenter? 2 plus 1, 3. You can take 3 means option R. Next can be taken in similar way. Alkynes doesn't show geometrical or optical anyone. We have two positions here. We have two asymmetric carbons which are different. So 2 plus 2, 4. 4 means option S. For this compound, sulfur atom of lone pair. Lone pair is treated as one group. So you can take 1. Then these two positions, it is not taken in counting. So we have 1 and 2, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 means R. It has 3 stereocenters. And last one have got single asymmetric carbon. No geometrical isomerism possible, so only one. So can take option P. So for this case, the correct answer code can be taken for A, R, B, S, C, R, D, P as the answers of the question. Okay. Let's take next question now. Now we take next question given to you. Again, molecule given and required number of isomers. They will have how many isomers for the given compounds. So again, note on the question. Note on the question and try yourself. Let's come on solution part of the question. Again, in solving this question, alkenes can show optical isomerism, whereas asymmetric carbon can show optical isomerism. So in this case, what is positions which can show stereoisomerism? One alkene taken as a whole single group, it is asymmetric carbon, it is also asymmetric carbon. So we can have 3 positions which can show stereoisomerism. So in compound A taken, we will have how many isomers? 2 to the power 3, that's 8. 8 means option S. Then compound B. In compound B, we will have one alkene system which can show optical isomerism and one asymmetric carbon. So it will have option B. Compound will have how many isomers? 2 to the power 2, that's 4. 4 means option R. Then compound taken here, alkene is there, but they have 2 side chain identical, no geometrical, no optical isomerism. So can take option Q, 0. And this compound taken D, it cannot show optical isomerism, but can show only geometrical for this position. So this can show geometrical up and down methyl group here. In these positions taken cis trans type, you can say here, this is behaving like one more double bond only. When we have ring, so they can show geometrical isomerism, and you can have how many pair? 1 pair. Let's say you can have 2 only. So P option. So answer for this question become A ka S, B ka R, C ka Q, D ka P are the correct answer key code for this question. Okay. Let's take next question now. Now write the next question. देखिए, given 4 compounds, one X, W, X, Y, Z. Among them, select the true and false statements. Select true false statements in these statements. आपको आंसर लिखना है इस कोड में, बॉक्स में. ए का जो भी है ट्रू फॉल्स फॉर ए बी सी डी यू टू इंडिकेट. सो राइट डाउन द क्वेश्चन. सारे स्ट्रक्चर नोट करो ध्यान से, एंड आफ्टर नोटिंग डाउन यू ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. सॉल्यूशन पार्ट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन देखिए. For comparing the given 2 molecules, it is difficult right now because this is given in the Fisher projection, it is given Sawhorst projection, and it is given Newman projection. So what you can do here, it is better or safe to convert this compound to what? Same type of Fisher projection. You can compare them more easily. So to convert them to Fisher projection, I can write carbon chain, to have carbon chain vertical rotation around single bond. After rotation, what you can write here? CH3. Already CH2Cl is there in eclipse conformation. and when CH3 coming this direction, so what is sequence? CLH. Group sequence should be same. CH3 CLH anti-clockwise, CH3 CLH anti-clockwise, CH2 Cl already bromine and H. So this compound we write here in the Fisher projection can be written here CH2 Cl, CH3, then HH and Cl Br. This compound you can read as Y. This compound you can note as Y. Similarly, this compound taken here first can convert to eclipse conformation. When you take in the eclipse conformation of this compound, or you can convert, let's say, to the sawhorse conformation. Right now, this staggered conformation. It is front carbon have CH3 group, HCl. Back carbon has CH2 Cl this way. On back carbon we have HCl, H left, Cl right. So this compound we write in the sawhorse conformation, eclipsed. So how we write here? CH2 Cl come below, Cl come this side, H come this side. So it is written CH2 Cl, CH3 same, H left, Cl right, and here when CH2 Cl brought to bottom, Cl come to left side and H come to right side. This compound can be noted as Z. When we are given the conformations in sawhorse, we convert them to eclipse conformation. Then I explain to you okay, how to convert them to Fisher projection. In Fisher eclipse conformation, it is viewed this way here. Now you can see relation of compound taken W and Y first. W और Y में क्या है? W में HBr और यहाँ पे CLH. यहाँ पे क्या था ना सेम साइड में if you take molecule rotation in by the angle of 180 degree. सॉरी इसमें आपका Br ये आपका बैक कार्बन है तो यहाँ पे Br इधर आएगा, यहाँ पे HCl, यहाँ पे HBr. That's the compound taken by sorry. तो HBr आपका है HBr HCl. Now you can compare. We'll compare Y and W and Y. We can see these compounds are not enantiomer but are diastereomer. So option A is correct, true. Then option B, Z is projection of X. You see the relation of compound X and Z. Cl H HCl. That's correct statement. B is correct, said true. Option C, W, X, Y, Z are optically active. All the compounds are optically active because no compound have plane of symmetry. So all of them are optically active. It is also true statement. Y and Z are stereoisomers. Y and Z. It have two chlorine. It have bromine chlorine. So they are nowhere related here as isomers. So it is false. So in this case, the statement can be taken true, false wise. The correct code can be taken 3 true, last one is false. Are you clear? चलिए, let's take next question. Now next compound given question here, find the number of chiral molecules among the following. आप सारे स्ट्रक्चर नोट कर लीजिए. पहला है साइक्लोकेन में OHCN, NH2COOH, CO, CH3, CH3. So you can note down all the structures yourself and try this question yourself. Now coming on solution part. For the compound to show optical isomerism, they should have chiral centers or they should have some chiral positions. You can check it out here. How many of them can be optically active? It have no asymmetry carbon because carbon chain identical from both sides. So it is not. It have got asymmetry carbon. यहाँ पे H होगा, COH, NH2. So yes. It have no asymmetry carbon. It have H, OH but two group identical. So is not. This compound has COH, CH2OH, bottom no plane of symmetry, so yes. It also will be yes, no plane of symmetry. It have got asymmetry carbon, H होगा, CH3, OH, H, PH, so yes. It is biphenyl, unsymmetrical rings, so yes. We can take alene system, cumulene having even number of double bonds, and the first and last carbon have different groups, so yes. So as a whole, total number of optically active isomers will be how many? Count कर लीजिए 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer for this question becomes 6, which are optically active isomers among these compounds. Okay, चलिए next question again. Now let us take 2 more questions here. I'm just writing the question straight away. आप लोग क्वेश्चन नोट कर लीजिए. क्वेश्चन दिया पहला मैं साइक्लोहेक्सेन रिंग का ClCl CH2OH, इसमें निकालना है नंबर ऑफ स्टीरियो आइसोमर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दिया है द टोटल नंबर ऑफ आइसोमर्स फॉर C4H6Br2 containing cyclobutane ring R including stereoisomers. Find total isomers of cyclobutane including stereoisomers for this compound. So try both the questions at your own. Now let's come on solution part in first question. In first question we have to see the positions or the structures which can cause stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism means geometrical and optical both kind of isomerism are taken in stereoisomerism. So we have double bond which can cause stereoisomerism, 2 double bonds. It have asymmetric carbon, one more asymmetric carbon, one more. We have 4 asymmetric carbon and 2 positions double bonds which can cause stereoisomerism. As a whole in the molecule there is no plane of symmetry possible. So in such a case this compound can have how many optically stereoisomers? 2 to power 1 2 3 4 5 6. That will be becoming how much? 64 as your answer. Clear was me? 2 to power 6 will be 64. Now coming to next answer, the total number of isomers. क्या लिखा? Cyclobutane ring. So means this compound have how much double bond equivalent? C4H8 type means one double bond equivalent means it has single ring only. So in cyclobutane ring there are 2 bromine. So what we have possibilities? 2 bromine can be same position or 2 bromine can be on position number this and this, or second 2 bromine can be taken positions taken opposite 1 3 positions. Now this compound does not show stereoisomerism, so we will take in counting only once. It have got 2 asymmetric carbon. So what we can write here? But it have plane of symmetry. So we can take in this case. One is cis, one is trans. Cis is optically inactive, trans optically active. Cis will have only 1 and trans have 2. So 1 plus 2. Total 3 isomers from here, stereoisomers. And here carbon become identical, no asymmetric carbon. So can take it can have only geometrical isomerism. तो कितना है आपका geometrical? 1 cis 1 trans, that's all. 2. So as a whole when we count 1 plus 3 4 plus 2 6. So answer for this question is how many total number of isomers including stereoisomers will be how much? 6 as the answer for this question. I hope it is clear. ठीक है, चलिए एक क्वेश्चन हम और लेंगे इसमें. नेक्स्ट लास्ट क्वेश्चन, देन दिस चैप्टर विल बी क्लोज. नाउ वी टेक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन है फाइंड टोटल नंबर ऑफ आइसोमर्स इंक्लूडिंग स्टीरियोआइसोमर्स फॉर C7H14 ओनली 5 membered ring. One more question given. Find out total number of stereo centers in the given compound. CH3 CH double bond CH CHBr CHCl CH3. Try both the questions at or on and then we see solution. Let's come on solution part of this question. It have how much double bond equivalent? Only 1. So we can have only 1 5 membered ring. Asking 5 membered ring restriction here. So we can take in 5 membered ring. 2 more carbons. We can have one group is ethyl, or we can take 2 methyl groups in same position, or we can take 2 methyl groups in different position. 1 2, or we can take 1 3 position. 1 3 it is identical. So we can draw in this case 4 structural isomers. Now among them which are including stereoisomers. So check it out which can show optical or stereoisomerism. It have no stereoisomerism possible. Single compound we take in counting. It is single only. Two group identical, yes. So it can have 2 asymmetric centers. It can have cis and trans. In this cis isomer is optically inactive, trans optically active. So active means have one more enantiomer. So 1 plus 2 3. It can have 2 positions which can show stereoisomerism. So it can also have 1 cis 1 trans. Cis form is optically inactive because of plane of symmetry. Trans form is optically active, no center or plane. So 1 plus 2 So it will have how many total number? 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8. So total answer for this question become 8. 1, 1, 3 plus 3. So answer for this question become 8. Let's take last question. Find the total number of stereoisomer centers. We will count alkene bonds. We take 1, 2. We will take 2 positions taken here in alkene bond. 1 position here, 1 position here. So we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 2 plus 1 plus 1. 4. So answer for this question is 4. We will have in this case 4 stereo centers in the given compound which can cause stereoisomerism. Alkene bond count एक करते हैं for making stereoisomers, but in centers हम 2 काउंट करेंगे इसको. alkene bond के दोनों C काउंट करते हैं तो 2, 3, 4. That's the answer 4. So with this chapter is over, stereoisomerism, and I hope I try to make chapter as simplified as possible, and you should be able to do almost all questions in any examinations from this chapter isomerism. Okay.